Good morning, second graders. Ms. Fogelman here for your math lesson today. Let me go ahead and share my screen and pull up your slides. Okay, so today is October 20th and we are working on addition and subtraction. Our learning target today is that the student will subtract using the tens and ones chart, just like we used yesterday for addition. Before we begin, I did want to show you this short video.
2 10 ones. She will trade 1 10 for 10 ones.
It's already, there we go. Let's start it again.
You may hear your child and her teacher talk about place value discs. When learning place value, addition, and subtraction, place value discs are a great tool to tie together your child's understanding before using the standard algorithm. They are especially helpful when regrouping, that is, changing one unit to another unit. Watch this tool in action on a place value chart. 43 minus 16. Place value discs help your child to see 43 as 4 tens and 3 ones. We know to subtract ones from ones first. 3 ones take away 6 ones, but wait, we don't have 6 ones to take. We need to regroup. Your child knows 1 10 is equal to 10 ones. She will trade 1 10 for 10 ones. Now she can take away 6 ones. There are 7 ones left. Next, subtract tens from tens. 3 tens take away 1 10 is 2 tens. 2 tens and 7 ones is another way to say 27. Sometimes you need to regroup the hundreds and the tens. 352 minus 185 equals, place value discs can help us figure it out. Subtract ones from ones first. But we can't take away 5 ones. We only have 2 ones. So let's regroup. Trade in 1 10 for 10 ones. Now we can take away 5 ones. 7 ones are left. Next, subtract tens from tens. We have 4 tens, and we need to take away 8 tens. Look at that! We get to regroup again. Trade in 100 for 10 tens. Now we can take away 8 tens. 6 tens are left. Last, subtract hundreds from hundreds. 2 hundreds take away 100 equals 100. Note that we don't borrow anything. We just regroup what we have in a different way so we can solve the problem. This will lead to some seriously strong mental math skills in your child. And that is good to know.
Okay, so just a little bit of a starter for us as we are beginning our work on subtraction using the place value chart. So I do want to stop sharing long enough to grab my pen. All right, at the park, there are 42 birds on the pond. So we know that there's 42 on the pond. Oh no, 20 flew away. Okay, so 20 flew away. How many birds are left? So we know that there were 42, 20 flew away. Now our question is, how many birds are left? Okay, so we know it is a subtraction problem because the birds flew away, they're gone, okay? So we know it's like saying 42 minus 20, and we need to figure out what that equals. So we are going to use my crooked lines Okay. And this time we only need 10s and 1s. All right, so our bigger number is 42. So we have 4 groups of 10 and 2 1s. All right, so we have 4 groups of 10 and 2 1s, and we're subtracting 20. Well, there are no 1s to subtract, so we know that we end up with 2 1s because we didn't have to subtract any because there is nothing in this 1's place of 20. Now we do see that there are 2 groups of 10 in the number 20, so we do have to subtract these, which leaves us with 1 set of 10, 2 sets of 10, and we end up with 22 birds on the pond. Remember, this place value chart is very handy in that it keeps us very neat and straight. That way it is easier for us to make our final calculation. All right, so let me clear this. And I have to get my mouse and move on to the next problem. But now I need to stop my share so I can get my pen. All right. Now on the pond the next day, there are 53 birds on the pond. Okay, so now there's 53. But oh no, 35 flew away. How many birds are left on the pond? So we had 53, 35 flew away. Okay, so on the pond that day, there were 53 birds, but oh no, 35 flew away. Well, if they flew away, that means they're gone. So we are again subtracting. And it says, how many birds are left on the pond? So we need to figure out how many are left after 35 flew away. All right, so let me draw our chart. We again only need the 10s and the 1s. Okay, and we have 53 as our large number, so that's 5 groups of 10 and 3 1s. Okay, now the problem starts when we see that we have to subtract 5 1s when we only have 3. So we have to regroup, which means we take a 10, which means we can put 10 1s down. Okay, so I put 10 1s down to make up for this 10 that I took away. Now I can subtract my 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which leaves me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I now have 8 1s. Now I have to subtract 3 10s. Okay, so I have to 1, 2, 3, because this one doesn't count. That was already taken away. 1, 2, 3, which leaves me with 1 set of 10. So once those 35 birds flew away, there were 18 left. All right. Now let me get my mouse back so I can change the slide. All right, we will have an exit ticket on subtraction. Make sure you're looking for that in Seesaw. And that is it for today. Thank you, everyone, and keep doing a good job. I will see you later.